Morning all. It is a brilliant day today. It's the 6th of May and the sun is shining and it's beautiful. Let me show you. Fabulous. I think it's around lunchtime. So today I have decided to make Massaman curry. How's everybody feeling? I hope everybody is feeling okay and not unwell. Keeping safe, staying home. So today I decided to wear a sari because I didn't wear one at the weekend, and I thought, gotta make up for that, gotta wear the sari. And the reason is twofold. One, my saris are not getting aired, so gotta air them. Two, doing all this eating, I'm gonna be putting on weight and gotta make sure you're still fitting into those sari blouses. So I don't know whether I ever told you, but my mom told me years ago that as you grow older, make sure you keep wearing your jeans, because if you don't wear your jeans, you may grow out of them. You know, they make a good corset, they keep you in check. Now, during the lockdown, I've been wearing my jeans. I've been wearing them regularly during the work week so that I can keep in check, of course, going for those walks. And during the weekends, I've been wearing my saris. And of course, the sari blouses are important for the same reason that the jeans are important. Let me take you into the house and show you which sari I'm wearing. Okay? Here we are. This is the sari I'm wearing. I know my elder sister will recognize this one. It actually belongs to her, but she left this one in India. And when my mum was coming over, she brought it along with her and she dropped it off at my house, saying that I'm the one who wears saris more frequently. So I was lucky enough to have got this sari in my house now. So I'm looking after it for you, Borodidi. It's a beautiful Pochampalli. I guess, I don't know, is this from your trousseau? Maybe it was. Maybe this is one of those that you bought with your own hard-earned money when you were 22. Wow, it's a beautiful sari. You don't get saris like this these days. Really enjoying wearing this sari. And now I'm going to be cooking Massaman curry in this sari, which you shall see soon. Okay, let's get cracking. I shall catch you in a minute. So, I have now got all my ingredients for the Massaman Curry Paste. We're going to make the paste first and then we're going to make the curry. The important thing is that you get all your ingredients together because there are quite a few of them. So next I shall show you what we're going to put into the Massaman Curry Paste. There is a bit of roasting of spices involved as well in the paste. So you have to do it in 2 steps. Okay, so the first set of ingredients, you need 2 onions quartered. I'm using 2 red onions quartered, which I've quartered and kept ready. This is the interesting thing. So here you have 6 red chillies. I've got dried red chillies. I'm going to soak them so they get softened up while I usually 10-15 minutes should do it to soak the red chillies, and then you blend them. 5 or 6 garlic cloves. I'm using rather large size, so I'm using 5 of them. An inch of ginger, and then 2 lemongrass. Now you can use half a rind of a lemon. If you don't have lemongrass, that's okay. Lockdown, you make do with lemon rind. That works equally well. A centimeter of cinnamon stick that needs to be ground. 1 tablespoon of coriander. I'm going to be roasting these coriander seeds and then using the coffee grinder or the pestle and mortar and grinding them up. And 1 tablespoon of ground cumin, which I already have ground, so I don't need to do anything to that. But if you don't, then and if you have cumin seeds, you can make it from the cumin seeds. Right, so the next thing is we're going to be blitzing all the fresh ingredients together, and then the spices we're going to roast and then throw them into the paste. You can follow what I do. While the red chilies are soaking, just got a bowl of water, and I'm just soaking these red chilies. Let me show you again the dry ingredients that I'm going to be using. My coffee grinder, which I use to instead of a pestle and mortar because it's quicker and less elbow effort, to put in the dry spices. So that is a tablespoon of coriander seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of black peppercorn, 1 centimeter of cinnamon stick. I've got 4 cardamoms, 4 or 5 cloves, which also is like a 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, and a tablespoon of cumin powder, which I've already got powdered, but if you have whole cumin, you can put that into the coffee grinder. So let's get blending these spices. There you have it, all these spices going into the blender. Peppercorn and cardamoms and the cloves and the dhania, which is coriander seeds. Right, we are just going to put the lid on, and then we're going to blitz it. Have a look. Oh, it's lovely. Now we're just going to have to roast them, and then we follow through with the next steps. Right, going to wait a couple of minutes for the pan to be nice and hot, and then we're going to drop in the spices that we blended. That is on high heat. Put that in. Smells amazing. Just want it slightly roasted, you don't want to burn it, so a couple of minutes of roasting it, and then we drop it into the actual paste that we made. Right. That's it. It's really hot. Take it off the heat. That's the paste done, and we're going to now, I've just transferred it to the pestle and mortar, so I'm going to just grind it a bit more fully. This is how it would take me ages to have ground this in the pestle and mortar. Pretty much done now, and we are ready. And you can see it's quite a large quantity, so I'm going to use only a bit of this paste, not all of it. Okay, let's see what else goes into this curry. So normally you'd use 2 potatoes quartered. I've got 1 big potato that I'm going to use. So peel it, and I'm going to make it into more pieces than a quarters because that would be too big. And let's get on with that. Those are good sized pieces, about 1 inch, okay? They will be yum to eat. Right, so next step. Right, now this Massaman curry you can cook with chicken or beef or lamb, whatever your choice of meat. I have got a baby chicken today. Call it a baby chicken. It's a chicken. It's about 800 grams. I thought it was about 1 kg, but it's 800 grams. So it's just cooked into curry-sized pieces. Not cooked, sorry, raw, cut into curry-sized pieces. You saw me chop up the onion. That was the potato. That was the potato. That was cut into about 1 inch size two pieces. Now, in addition, I'm going to put quartered onions in. I've got 1 large onion that I've quartered. Right, other than that, you're going to need coconut milk. I have 400 ml of coconut milk in this recipe. I'm going to double check whether it's 400 ml. That's correct, 400 ml of coconut milk, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, a tablespoon of tamarind paste, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. That's what I'm using. If you have palm sugar, you can use palm sugar. Right, let's get cooking. I'm standing on this side of the kitchen because I've noticed that when I was filming earlier with the window in the background, there was a lot of light coming from the back. But we're gonna have to go back to that side because my cooker is on that side. So let's get cooking. We're gonna start with putting 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. And then we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of the red curry paste that we've made. So get a tablespoon, and this pan has been heating, so it's hot. Oil is hot. Always make sure the oil is really hot, and then you put your masalas or ingredients in. So that's 1. Actually, 2. Right, going to let this cook for 2 or 3 minutes till the oil separates from the onions. The reason I'm making Massaman curry is because it's lockdown, and my family, the girls, they want to eat different things every day. Good old Indian food is just boring every day, so we need to switch it up, as I guess you guys are finding as well. Every day something different. And so Massaman curry is something they tried for the first time when we were on holiday in Thailand, at Koh Samui, in December 2018. 2018, yes. We didn't go anywhere to December 2019. So December 2018, and they had the Massaman curry for the first time. We just made this for the first time, and they loved it. They loved it, and I told them, you know, this is so similar to what our mangro jhol is, but actually it isn't. It isn't, because even though it's got cardamom and cinnamon and black pepper, it also has its own flavors of the lemongrass and mainly the coconut milk, tamarind, the fish sauce. I am not using shrimp paste. One of the things they do use is about a tablespoon of shrimp paste, but that's optional, and that would have gone into the paste that I made with the ginger, garlic, onion, cloves, all of that. So if you want, and if you have, and if you find shrimp paste, you can use that. But it is not, it's like an optional item. It's not a compulsory item to use in your Massaman curry. Right, so let's have a look at how the paste is looking now, and then you can see what I'm doing. Said before, first the oil needs to separate from paste, so I'm waiting for that. It needs to be there, and then we're going to put the coconut milk a little at a time, not all of it together. Raising the heat again, just putting that in. I'm excited for this. I'm going to be serving it at dinner, though I'm making it in the afternoon. And the thing with this curry and with curries like this is the longer you leave it, the better the flavor is, because it actually seeps into the potatoes and the chicken. So yeah, even though you're cooking it at lunchtime, serving it at dinner time, that's good. Even if you want to have it the next day, it tastes even better. So it's a bit like our Bengali mangro jhol. The longer you leave it, the better the marinade and flavors going in. So there you go. Put the rest in now. We're going to drop the chicken and potatoes in together. If you're making it with beef, which is what traditionally Massaman curry is made with, beef. If you're making it with beef, you'll have to cook the beef for about half an hour before you drop in your potatoes. So now we're going to put in the chicken. See, they're nice size. And let that cook. Then we're going to put in the potatoes. Traditional recipe says just drop in the onions, so that is what I'm doing. I'm going to drop it in, whereas in Indian cooking you would fry the onions before dropping them in. This one says just drop them in, so they're getting dropped in. Right, now that all has gone in. Now we're going to put in the fish sauce and the tamarind paste. So we get a spoon to put the fish sauce in. Whoops, 2. Done. And let's get the tamarind. This is 1 tablespoon. I'm going to put in have a look at. Right, now we're just going to leave this covered to simmer for a good half an hour, and then we'll come back and check on how everything is looking and cooking. So it's been about 10 minutes and I'm just checking, and I forgot to put the brown sugar in. So that's what I'm going to do now, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons of 4 teaspoons, which is 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then stir and leave it to cook. Put the lid on, carry on back to simmering. Okay, and now the Massaman curry is all ready. We are going to taste it. Aren't we going to taste it?
Yeah, we're going to
taste it. Okay, so let us serve it up. I'm going to serve up 1 potato and a bit of chicken. Then we're going to taste it. So this thing is best served with steamed rice. We're just doing a taste.
Oh, that's really good.
We've been waiting for this, haven't we?
Oh my, it tastes so good. It
Do you
tastes
want
like
to get a
sweet.
knife?
The chicken's really good. I want to eat all the rice though.
Okay. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more exciting recipes like this one. Right? Okay. Catch you later.